What's up, guys? Welcome back to another day trading video, and today we are going to talk about something simple, another aspect into the mind of a trader. I'm going to do a lot of these mind trading videos. I think the mind is very important. If you don't have the mind of a trader, you're essentially not going to be a trader. Right? Very simple. So today we're going to talk about patience. Patience is a very, very important format into knowing how to be a trader and to actually being a trader. Patience is actually one of those things to help you grow as a trader and literally what you need as a trader. Every trader is patient, no matter if they're a scalper, they're just in and out, they're still patient. You know why? Because they're waiting for their setup. That's essentially what helps. That's what patience helps you with you the most. Waiting for your setup. Because if you don't, and I even said it right here, you're gonna just mess up. Alright, but let's get into number one. Fear of missing out. Or we like to say FOMO, FOMO. Fear of missing out. Alright, so you see this big rally, the stock going all the way up, all the way up. Oh my gosh, I want to buy, I want to chase it. No. Is your setup even there? If we're talking the momentum strategy, is your setup even there? Is it making a bull flag where it's going down a little bit and then go right back up? Or is it just going up? All right, if it's just going up and then your setup is not even there, don't even take the trade. Right, you want to take that trade because you have the fear of missing out on that potential gain of money, but your setup isn't there. All right, so you be patient and wait for your setup. If it's another strategy and you see this and you see the stock going up or down, if you're a buyer or seller, going bearish or bullish, you see it go all the way up, all the way down, whatever. You had that fear of missing out on that potential gain, but your setup is not there. All right. So you want to just wait it out, wait for your setup to be built, and then go on to the trade. You use that setup because that makes you money. All right, not that rarely going up. That doesn't make you money. Your setup, your strategy makes you money. All right. Number two, patience is the opposite of impulsively buying or selling. Like we said, just buying when a stock either going up or down. You want to impulsively buy that rip of all the way up or all the way down. All right. This means you're not waiting for your setup. Like again, you're not waiting for your setup. All right. So you're just impulsively buying or selling. Number three, you won't always get the trade, all right? And that's okay, all right? So the stock may be going up and your setup never comes. Boo hoo. You have 1,000 more days to wait for your setup to be set up, all right? Maybe it just isn't on that day, and that's perfectly fine and that's perfectly okay. There's this false belief that if you get into more of these trades, more trades, more trades, more trades, more trades, you'll gain more money. That's because you think with every trade you're gonna win it. No, no, no. You're not gonna win every trade. All right. So essentially, the less trades you take, the better. All right. I sometimes I hope I pray that I only get one setup, just one a day. That's it. If I see my setup once, I'm gonna take it, be patient, wait for it to be set it up. It sets up, and then boom, I trade. No matter gain or loss, I traded my setup, and then that's it. Only one trade. All right. There's people who only trade one time a week, one time a month, or one time a day. All right. So essentially, the more isn't the better. The less is actually the more better. So if it ain't there, it ain't for you. Or if that setup ain't there, okay, that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine to take no trades on that day. All right, especially on Mondays where it opens choppy. To be honest, so if I'm coming into the market Monday and it's choppy, I'm perfectly fine. I'm actually better that I didn't take a trade because I didn't risk losing any money, especially on Mondays, which I do not like at all. But yeah, so you won't always get that trade, and that's okay because no trades doesn't necessarily mean bad trades. No trades mean good day. Bad trades, lost days mean bad trades. All right. Patience essentially helps with over trading, consistency, less emotion, less emotional stress, and well, less emotion too. So that's four, and protecting your capital. All things needed for trading. These are things that are needed for trading. You need to stop over trading. You need to be consistent. You need to be less emotional. You need to be less emotional stress. You need to be more protective of your capital. All things that are needed in day trading. All right, these things, these 5 things are important for trading because they are what build the foundation of trading and what to become and how to become a successful trader. All right, and what helps with that? Patience. I erased that a little bit, but it's fine. Patience helps with that. All right, so remember to learn patience, to have that patience, to grow it. How do you grow it? Simple. Journaling. Journal your trades. Was you patient here or was you not patient? You write it down whether you was or wasn't, and then you go into the next day saying, I was patient yesterday. I'm gonna do it again. I wasn't patient yesterday. I'm gonna be patient this time. Wait for your setup. Next time you get that itch, ask yourself, is this my setup? Is this where it's telling me to go in? Or is it? Or is it just me being impatient? All right, so be patient. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with all your friends. And that is it for today. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next trading video. This is Josh Trade Wars. Peace.